Hi, welcome to Anatomy and Physiology 2. This guy here, um, am Dr. Iannacone. Yes, I'm a dork in case you haven't figured it out yet. This is just what should be a brief intro video. This is the home page which you will land on every time you log into the class. At some point during the course I'll change it and then you'll land on the modules page which you're probably used to navigating. Um, a couple of quick heads up things. I know everything is written here, but occasionally students forget to read things. Shocking, right? Be careful which browser you're using. Canvas hates Safari. Apparently it really likes Chrome, but I've found that it does just fine with Firefox. If you haven't ordered a kit yet, order a kit. The information is here. You will need it by the third week. I have already gone and changed one thing on the syllabus and moved the vision lab back to the third week. So that first week, hearing and equilibrium, we're not doing a dissection for, but the second week, or second full week, third week of the semester, we do the eye dissection, and you do need your kit for that. So please, if you have not ordered a kit yet, order a kit yet. The syllabus is there. If I remember, I'll put the current version of it that I just changed where I flipped those labs. Hopefully some of you are used to using the syllabus page. I will let you click on that. And it won't say much right now because I have to change the dates on all of the assignments. And that shouldn't take too long. But once all the assignments are on the proper date, this is sometimes the easiest way just to see what's coming up. Either that or the calendar page, which I'm also assuming you all are used to using. Information on the textbook is here. Long story short, I don't know which book you are going to use, so it really doesn't matter. As long as you have a book that suits you, that's just great. Right? The one there is the OpenStax book. That is free if you just want the PDF. And I think it's either $45 or $47 if you want a hard copy, which is pretty much the same price as the Maria book from the bookstore. The $37.50 at the bookstore, if you see that on the bookstore website, that is the access to mastering, which you have already paid for. It's rolled into your tuition. The reason why we do that, it's not because we want to make it easier for Pearson to get your money. It's because we're going to require you to buy mastering anyways, and if it's rolled into your tuition, any students that use grant money or financial aid money, you can actually use the financial aid money and grant money to pay for it. So it makes things a lot easier that way. I have made a video that shows you how to log into Pearson. So just be aware of that. Make sure you use this document here. This is the one with the current code. If it ever opens, it's been real slow, so I won't wait for it to open. But you can download it or wait for it to open in that spot right there. There it is. There's your access code. So make sure you do that. Mastering should work. There is a course linked to this in mastering. I haven't synced the two yet, so you won't see any assignments, but you should be able to join the course. Remember, you should not need a course ID. If it asks you for a course ID, something went wrong. Please also watch this video at some point. It will tell you all sorts of lovely things that are in the study area, some of which you may or may not have used. Given that this is an online lab, or an online class lab as well, the study area is going to come in handy because practice anatomy lab is there. So there are a lot of resources. Teams. Most of you are probably not familiar with Teams. I tell you all about it in these videos. You have access to Teams free of charge because you're an RVCC student. You can access it through Lion's Den, and it is free. So you can also get, what do they call it, the client version, whatever version of the software. I don't know why I did air quotes. It's an actual version. But whatever type of software you can actually download on the computer, so you're just running Teams off of your computer as to running it through the browser. You can do that, and you can get the app for your phone, which is convenient, all for free. Teams is kind of like lame social media, but with audio, visual chat, and what's the word I'm looking for? Video, audio, I forget. You can do a little bit of everything with it, but this is how we're going to do anything where we're getting together live. So we'll have probably Thursday afternoon or Thursday morning review sessions. That'll be in Teams. And then for office hours, Teams is how you'll contact me. So the nice thing about it is you don't need a link. You just go to Teams and you type in my name and boom, you say call Dr. I, and Teams calls me. I don't have to have the Zoom page open and my camera on while I'm trying to do other work. Teams will alert me to the fact that somebody's trying to get in touch with me, and then I'll click accept and we'll be talking to each other live. Again, or you can just do chat, text chat, or audio call. So it's like Zoom, only in some ways better. Let's see, what else was I going to say? So yeah, do that, again, free of charge. Please read up about the lab procedures. This is part of the class that I do need to update, because I did have kits last time we taught it. I'm getting confused. If you don't know what an identifier is, this is just a goofy little pen that I got at a conference. You want to have one of those for all of your labs anytime you're doing a dissection, or we're going to use clay and do some modeling. So you're just going to make organs out of clay. Big time fun, I know. You'll put your identifier, whatever it is, in the picture, just so that I know it's probably you, because how many other people are going to have a pen that looks like a leg? So that's the home page. And then just what I want to show you is just enough of the modules to get you through week 1. I will make a longer video tomorrow that goes through the syllabus and the objectives. Oh, the syllabus isn't posted here yet. It will be. And I'll talk about this survey and these practice questions. I can talk a little bit about them now. The survey is just a when are you free for a review session survey, so ungraded quiz. And these are just practice quizzes to get you used to taking quizzes in Canvas and familiarize yourself with my questioning style. The objectives we'll talk about tomorrow when I make a video that goes through the syllabus and the grading and all of that. So this is all you should be able to see when you log in tomorrow. Special Senses Week 2 I have not published yet because I need to change some stuff. But every module will have lecture material and whatever else you need to do that week in it. So everything you need to worry about this week is here. The lecture material is there. These are your PowerPoints. This is screencast of the first half of the PowerPoint, so the first half of the chapter. The chapter is divided up into 2 30 or 40-minute PowerPoint videos that you should be done with by next Friday. So you've got plenty of time. Pace yourself. And then there's a review exercise in here, which if we have a review session next week, we'll discuss that. And then I'm going to post another video here so that everybody sees it. Maybe I'll put it in a couple places where I go through the syllabus and everything. So that's where your lecture material for next week is going to be. And then you have one assignment, which is a discussion question. I'm going to try and use discussion questions. I don't think I'm going to rely on them heavily. But you are just to introduce yourself to the class. And you click on that, and there should be a prompt and a picture that comes up here. There's the picture. Where you just introduce yourself by answering this questions. You can answer in text or you can make a video by pressing this button here when you're using your text editor, whatever that thing is called. I think it's just a text editor. So there if you want to, but you don't have to. What else was I going to say? I think that's it. I also sent you an email through Outlook, so make sure you read that. That's it. 10 minutes. The next one on the syllabus will be a little bit longer. So if you have questions about grading and the syllabus and all that, hold them off until you've watched that video. That is all for now. Welcome to Anatomy and Physiology 2. It's gonna be so much fun.